Hi guys, today we are playing... Oh, where am I? Well, I died off camera. Now before you all get mad, I logged on to the world to wait for night to end, and I made the mistake of breaking a hole in my cave, causing a zombie to crawl in and kill me. So, my bad guys, but we are starting over again. Now I know this might sound horrible and boring, but think of it as a learning opportunity for me. Think of it as a lesson for me to be more careful while playing 4World Studios mod pack. Anyway, apparently I didn't learn my lesson because I missed an easy jump and died. Again. Okay, well, that one block parkour jump messed me up pretty bad. But fortunately for us, I spawned right next to a decent structure. After starting over for the third time, I ran away from a zombie to try and get some wood, because there was no way I was doing anything without wood. But instead of running away, I had the amazing idea of trying to sumo PvP the zombie off the tree, which obviously wasn't the best idea. After I got a little bit of dark oak wood, I did some crafting before running to get some stone. I would have gotten a lot more stone and coal, but I probably would have died, so I jumped into a ravine instead. I quickly created a shelter for myself with blocks to wall myself off from the outside. I tried to mine out the traditional way with my new stone tools so I can make the most of the sun still being up. The main problem with that idea is that zombies have hacks installed, so they know where you are at all times. So it is extremely dangerous for me to mine back up to the surface. Instead of doing that plan, I tried to leave my cave the same way I got in. Even if it was risky, I had to do it. If there are zombies jumping on you while you're trying to swim up a waterfall, then you're pretty much cooked.
If there are zombies jumping on you while you're trying to swim up a waterfall, then you're pretty much cooked.
If there are zombies jumping on you while you're trying to swim up a waterfall, then you're pretty much cooked. Plan C. I build up out of the ravine. Guess what, guys? I almost died doing that. But thankfully, I got away. If I did not refuel my hunger bar, then I was going to die. I needed to find or make someplace safe to cook food for myself, or I was going to have to start over again. Thankfully, I made this platform up in the sky, somewhat safe, but was also out in the open. Regardless of any negative aspects to my platform, I used it to cook food and to heal myself. Over time, more and more zombies started to surround the bottom of my cobblestone tower. Not only was this a threat to my existence, this was also a major threat to my FPS and performance because of the sheer amount of lag these zombies created. Eventually, I started building a bridge away from the water in order to lure the zombies away before jumping into the ocean. Thankfully, my plan worked and I got away from that massive horde of zombies. I then swam just like the start of the game until I eventually found land. I got distracted for a bit with some structures I found in the ocean, but I did end up finding some land. Once I arrived on this body of land, I towered up and jumped on the top of a tree so I could avoid dying. I quickly realized this was basically turning it into the sky platform dilemma I just escaped from earlier, so I made a run for it instead. Alright guys, I didn't know exactly where I was running to, I was just trying my best to survive. I then jumped into this body of water right here, but I quickly realized something very familiar. I could not believe my eyes. It was the same cave we ended the first video on, and it was the same cave I died in too. Alright everyone, thank you all for watching episode 2 of our zombie series. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and with that, I'll see you all in the next one.